Welcome back to Technique Tuesday, and today we're going to learn how to lead the arm slide in Merengue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so leading this arm slide, right? It's really the leader's pattern because she doesn't have to really do much except for be light with the arms and keep the feet moving the entire time, right? So we went to the side 1 or 2, 4 times. I start to lower my arms to separate away from her, and we both take very small steps back and away to end up in a two-hand hold just facing each other here. What's important is I try to keep my hands as low as I can as I go to fold my elbows in. Yes, they do pick up, obviously, but if I go pick them up too high and then try to get my elbows in, the higher her arm goes, the harder it is for me to get my elbow up and over her arm, right? So I try to keep her hands as low as possible, and I try to fold them into my shoulders, so now my elbows can easily go up and over the top of her arms and then come back around again. So I'm folding my arms in, I'm not picking up my hands because now both our arms are too high, right? So as we start to walk in towards each other, I'm just folding my hands to my shoulders. So now my elbows can go up and over, just barely over her arms, and that's the point in time where she lets go or I let go of her hands. And then I stay connected to her arms as we now slide down the point of the name of the pattern to get back together again. You can see us consistently moving forward and backwards away from each other as well. So we go to the side first, we both move back away from each other, we both move forward and towards each other, we both move back and away from each other, we both move forwards and towards each other, and keeping this consistent 4 or 2 counts depending on how fast you want it to transition. But definitely the hands folding into the shoulders is the most important part, and then letting go as you start to break it instead of keeping the hands and holding onto them too long, and now we just keep getting twisted up as we go into this pattern.
Yeah, so for the ladies, it's all about being kind of flexible with the arms, and you also want to try to keep contact with him throughout. So he also has a big part to play in keeping the contact here, but even this first start here, when we just drag the arm down, it's better to keep that contact. And then from here, when he lets us go, we kind of have underneath his back or underneath his shoulders, and then we can just slide it down. Of course, this part is a little more intimate, so it depends on how comfortable you are with your leader there. So that one you could maybe not like grab the waist if you don't feel so comfortable, but definitely meeting back and sliding down to this position, that's going to be the best, look the best, feel the best, and just keep your connection because it's nice and easy to flow into new patterns from there.
And coming towards and moving away from each other equally is really important too. It makes the pattern much easier, where if we just kind of stand in place and try to do this, we don't get the same sliding effect of the arms. We're away from each other, we both move towards each other at the same time, and we both move away from each other as well, so we can get the sliding of the arm effect than just staying close together.
So you can actually see in the video how little I actually moved. It's more about the leader creating the space. Sometimes if we go too much, both of us, then it's really difficult. So as the follower, I'm just waiting for his connection. If he sends me back more, I'll go back more. If he doesn't, he kind of makes the separation on his own. So depending on your follower as well, you can kind of go with the flow there or just kind of let him go away and come forward. But naturally, this here sends me back a little bit. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching this Technique Tuesday. I hope you liked it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up so we know. If you're not subscribed already, be sure to hit the button so you can see our videos. Every single week, we post 2 times a week right now, and we're going to be posting 3 in the new year. Also, if you haven't checked out our website, we have tons of stuff up there, more advanced, more in-depth, and a whole bunch of content that you can get unlocked if you join our Ballroom Pro subscription, so go check it out. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.